This is the second episode of wildlife series of our channel. Recently we started. Thanks to support us. In the last episode, we explored the behavior of lions, their instincts, their bonds, and the silent rules that govern their world. If you haven't seen yet, I highly recommend that going back and watching it first because this story only gets deeper from here. This is episode 2 of our wildlife series, The History of Lions in Sabi Sands. A journey through time where we cover the untold stories, the rise and fall of kings, and the brutal realities of survival from the year 2000 all the way to 2026. Stay with us because this is more than just a story. This is history written in blood, territory, and legacy. Now let's begin. The year is 2000. Substance were divided yet perfectly balanced. In the western range, the Ottawa and Chimangwe prides fall under the dominance of the powerful split rock mills. The mighty Sparta pride, the largest of them all, is ruled by the formidable West Street mills. To the south, the Silati pride lives under the control of the relentless roller coaster mills, and in another corner of this vast wilderness, the Styx and Salala pride is led by the aging but experienced old Malawati mills. For a moment, everything seems stable, but in the wild, stability is nothing more than an illusion. Not long after, a lone breakaway lioness from the Shimangwe pride appears accompanied by the nearly 2-year-old son. With nowhere else to go, they begin lingering near the territory of Sparta pride. Some believes that the three remaining West Street males might actually be the father of this young outsider. Then the tragedy strikes. A 24-week-old subadult from the Sparta pride vanishes, either dead or lost to the unforgiving wilderness. Soon after the breakaway Shimangwe lioness meets a brutal and during a violent confrontation near the Styx pride. And just like that, the young male is left alone. But the story doesn't end there. In a rare and unexpected turn of events, the Sparta pride accepts him. The West Street males, kings of their domain, allow this outsider into their ranks. Slowly, he adapts, learns, survives. At that time, three other subadult males already exist within the Sparta pride, and together they began forming bonds with the newcomer. Then comes 2002, and within it, new live male calves are born into the Sparta pride, strengthening its future. As the West Street males grow older, something remarkable happens. They don't just tolerate the young male outsider, they embrace him, they bring him into their coalition. By 2003, the young male has grown into his strength. His appearance begins to mirror that of Makhulu, the senior leader of the West Street males, and so the Rangers give him a name, Makhulu, a name that would soon echo across Sabi sands. Makhulu proves himself time and time again, patrolling territories, hunting alongside his fathers, and defending the pride. He rises not just as a member but as one of the most valuable lions within Sparta. He even mates with two lionesses, yet surprisingly the West Street males show no resistance. Perhaps they saw him as their own, but while Sparta grows stronger, chaos brews elsewhere. The old Malwati males of the Styx pride fall, leaving a power vacuum. Sensing opportunity, the Split Rock males move in, claiming the Styx pride as their own. Their influence is spread, even reaching the lionesses of Sparta. At the same time, new forces rise. Nehangulini, a dominant male, takes control of the Ottawa Pride, and Rocky emerges claiming dominance over the Salala Pride. And the roller coaster males continue to hold their ground within the Salati territory. Then a new chapter begins. Around 2003, a mysterious new pride enters Sabi Sands, possibly migrating from Manilati. Two males, five females, and several cubs. They would come to be known as the Nkuhuma Pride. And as if that wasn't enough, another group from the Styx Breakaway, also known as the Safari Pride. By now, the once balanced lands of Savisans have transformed into a battlefield of shifting alliances, rising kings, and inevitable conflicts. The map you see is no longer just territory, it's a story of power, survival, and destiny. And this is only the beginning. Today's episode ends here, but the story is far from over. In the upcoming episodes, we will dive deeper, focusing on each lion, each coalition, and very no every battle that shaped this legendary land. We know we couldn't over everything is perfect detail today. But don't worry, step by step we will reveal the complete history from 2000 to 2026. So stay with us, balance in this. In the wild, every roar has a story and every king has a legacy. Thank you for watching. We will go even deeper in episode 3, inshallah. Thanks for watching.